Hello, just I do this quick chat. I ate my dinner. Well, I didn't eat lots today. I had some cauliflower rice and mixed vegetables, 1 cup of rice, and then I had a strawberry raw and some cheese and crackers. And then I had my baked potato. And then I had a slice of 14 grains or whatever bread. And then I had a lettuce wrap and condiment. It was good. I liked. That's me finished eating. Next, I'm gonna drink some. I'm gonna have some water. Go look at the videos yourselves. It's entertainment purposes only. But I do believe eating is never attractive. Not really. Not really. Oh, and I swallowed my supplement 1 dose of, and I swallowed 1 dose, half a tablet, prescribed prescription medicine. It's possibly why I was hungry. Injuries, wounded, recuperating, and I was just hungry. I didn't want to eat lots. That lettuce wrap was good. I have a raw tomato. I wonder if I could do one with the raw tomato and the same kind of condiment. That'd be so good. And low calorically, low calories. I don't count calories, but it'd be high in fiber because tomato is and isn't a vegetable. Some allege cucumbers and tomatoes are fruits, with and or without avocados, raw, etc. So that'd be good. That and some pasta and or pizza. Hi, hello. So yeah, use the like button, leave your likes, a thumbs up. I don't know what I did to my finger, if it was a paper cut or whatever, but there was a little cut. Cleaned it, put Band-Aid on it. I love that rope. Thank you. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Some other people dissed the company I got this from online, and I was like, whatever. I'm still gonna. I love the nightwear. It's so cozy. The robe. This is my favorite robe. I haven't had a robe this comfortable, this cozy in a long time, so this is it. My knee is just painful. I'm hoping that by the end of this month I can find out exactly what's hurting my knees. I know the tests before earlier did not show any signs of arthritis. My wrists too, not anything, because I've had injuries before. OMG, the nails are so pretty. Thank you. And my ankles is there, so I'm just wanting to see exactly what's going on. I hope not surgery. I don't like surgery. Got all this. I've already got a scar. I don't want any more. I mean, I don't. When is Easter this year? I attended church on Sunday, and I was under the understanding Lent happened on Sunday, and that this Friday is Good Friday, and this Sunday is Easter Sunday, and then Monday is Easter Monday. And then I spoke to somebody, and they said, no, it's Easter is the following week. I don't know. I thought this weekend is Easter, especially since what's going on at the Active Adult Center, Mississauga. I was under the understanding that this weekend is Easter. Duh. And I haven't even got any more influenza type A virus that can be tested positive. So what the heck? What did I not understand? Maybe I'm just overexcited. What's your favorite food? Potatoes. Potatoes. I tried to keep everything plant-based as best as possible. I wanted to do a meatless Monday. I'm not very regular with my meatless Mondays. Potatoes. I love potatoes. Baked potatoes. Potato chips. French fries. Scalloped potatoes. Boiled potatoes. I've been craving those lately. My wrist, the pots were with water heavy. I have to use a very small, and it's not enough potatoes. Do you have any favorite colors? Hello? Yellow. Ouch. Yellow. I have at least one thing yellow with me almost all the time now. I sleep under yellow. I wear this yellow. I have at least something yellow in my handbag. I just fancy the color yellow. Even there's always something yellow. Yellow and greens. Just everything that's, Oh, yellow. What did I expect? Yes, yellow. I know it's not a very witchy color. When I looked it up on on the internet, I was like, my color is supposed to be green and black. Greens and blacks. And I'm like, when I go green, I like to go greens and browns. If I was to wear a green dress in the future, I'd have to wear brown footwears. I could not wear black. It'd have to be brown. And a brown handbag of some kind or other. Same with a green pantsuit. I couldn't nowadays wear black with it. I'd have to wear brown. Brown and greens. Oh shoot, I have to go. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was nice meeting you online. Nice talking to you. Thank you for showing up. Leave a like, thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribe, please subscribe. Other colors. I don't know. The colors I don't use often, if ever, are reds, oranges, and whites. Will there be another live pretty soon? This is my meatless live. Yeah, there might be one tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there for the live. Oh, thank you. I look forward to that. Goodbye. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. I was going to read some of my book, and then I realized that it was too late, so it's a book now. It's not bedtime reading. So I've done pretty good today. I drank water. I drank one of these, non-alcoholic, and one of these, and I had 2 teas and a coffee. Back to drinking my teas and coffees at home. And my coffee, I put a teaspoonful of honey. I haven't had that in a while. That'll help boost up my immune system and low blood pressure. I don't know what made me hungry. Maybe some other people eating foods online that I'd love to monetize for a couple dollars to each of them because it looks like such good food and beverages. Oh, I cannot eat that much. I'd love to try. We will do it this year. I'd love to try. I saw one person having rotisserie chickens, rice, etc., and I was like, I'd like to try. I'll probably only eat half a rotisserie chicken. Do I ever get one more? I'm not the butcher, and when butchering is done right, I'm not the butcher. I'm not the seller, just a customer. Oh, I'd love to have that. Just half of, rotisserie chicken. I could get a cup of rice. I have to share, the other person. Although, I mean, that's about, and then whatever I eat during the rest of the day. You know what I'm craving? I don't know why. Cream of potato soup cooked with and without bacon. It's really weird. I should really have another coffee this week. Decaf. Nah, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to have water. I'm sure I'll be fine. Okay, until tomorrow. And then we can more caffeine. Isn't it interesting, social media? You can watch a video and not know that it's newer, newest, and or historical. Social media. I find that very interesting. That'll probably happen with me one of these days in the future. My videos, my vlogs, my vlogging. Do I not show and tell the date? Who knows, I know. And most all my regular viewers know. Other than that, isn't this a cute mug? It's for my cat, for my pets, for babies, my cat, and pets for babies, fairies garden. Isn't that pretty? I know it did cost lots of money, I know, but I just like the, isn't that pretty? There's a bee, flowers. It's just so pretty. I liked it. I continue liking it. I was using another mug earlier today. Had lemons on it, and I was pouring hot water into it to make another hot beverage. I was like, there's water and everything, and I'm like, it's leaking. I looked and it's leaking. I emptied it, put garbage, unfortunately. I miss that mug already. know. What to talk about else other than I waited until that other person that lives with me went to bed because she had a tendency of talking when I was video making earlier, and private information, and I don't like to share that information on cyber. I don't. I mean, sure, I used to like to show and tell that I was my mom, special needs rights support person, mandatory support person. That's historical, and you know, why not? Old Halloween decoration. I didn't have the heart to take it down. My good boy of a cat, man cat. He survived another Christmas, luckily enough. I miss him. I miss my cat. I mean, it's weird that I miss him because tonight it was he living alive anywhere, here, there, anywhere. Living alive, like, I mean, veterinarians. Living alive, probably be doing this, and he'd be around somewhere, and I'd be doing laundry because he probably would have shit somewhere or peed somewhere and or vomited somewhere, and I'd have to strip the bed, put it in the washing machine, no matter what I feel like, and had another late night like that. I miss him. My cactus doesn't miss him very. The cactus has perked up quite a lot. I added some more soil too, and I've been watering on her as I do, and that one branch, it looked just so dehydrated and sad plant, and or angry plant, I don't know. And then since that, they sort of upped themselves, it looks happier. Don't tell me plants don't have feelings. I mean, my cat used to eat that plant for some reason or other. That's one of the reasons my cat got ill and was ill. And no matter where I put that plant, my cat followed. I would go to. It was really disgusting. And veterinarians all knew about it. Animal doctors knew all about it. And I mean, to have that, I mean, sure, I trimmed up my plant with love, but it was all right. And then it just got worse and worse to the point where it perked up. I'm looking forward to seeing some buds and flowers soon. My plant looks like it's going to do that this year. Cactus. Yeah, and some idiots, well, not necessarily idiots, some other people, other residents, have been harassing, bullying, and stalking us, racing, and racism, bigotry, discriminations, prejudices, and prejudges us, and try to show and tell, and proved their prejudice, prejudges as prejudging wasn't prejudging. Yet that's not right and or correct. I should never have been allowed to do that, you know. They didn't have to prove anything to and on and out from and by their front doors, all elsewhere, everywhere. Boundaries, you know. It's not like even where a house is none of their business. They've been internet trolling and stalking us for years. They won't leave us alone. I mean, sure, I found some information online and I community posted it, etc. And I was like, even on March 18, when I had to go to the hospital, he couldn't stop harassing and bullying. He was on and off the internet stalking more. It was scary. And I don't know why they're so obsessed with us. It's a disgusting thing. They don't know how to stop it. And he's probably on my social media, or one of them, and or more of them, internet trolling. with and or without the police, with and or without a lawyer and or lawyers. I mean, even those and securities guards, all that internet trolling, don't they have a clue that they're in the wrong instead of us? They can go away. They can leave. The victims don't have to go, you know. The victims, this is a home. This is our home. My family and I, home. Not other relatives, just family. My family. They don't understand that. I don't care what their races, creeds, religions are. I know their background just because my mom forgot. They should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, and need not hurted us. Hurted us? Did I say hurted? Hurt us, harm us physically, mentally, and emotionally. All witnessed. All witnessed. Here, there, elsewhere, everywhere. Oh, yet they did. And others too witnessed, including paramedics, securities guards, condominium corporations, and police, and others. All witnessed. And they don't have an alibi. They don't have excuses and or reasons to did. I mean, it's the same ones, I'm sure of it. Absolutely the same. I've seen them. It's the same ones. It's the same ones. And because they're on my social media and or someone else's social media, they couldn't decision made themselves. Just because it doesn't mean you do it. My social media is entertainment purposes only. Although some of it is educational, I suppose. Although it's just entertainment purposes. And as I've said before you do the same as I do, please go to your healthcare worker, your practitioner, health cares, your doctors, and ask, can you do the same as? Do they showed and told you? Yes? Okay. Do they showed and told you and or show and tell you no? That's okay too. One way or another, if they said, if your doctor showed and told you, I should say, if your doctor show and tell you yes, good. Do they show and tell you no? That's okay. I don't mind. I have no hate towards that. Not any hate. I do recommend taking this. You know, you like your hairs and nails and skin stronger with and or without collagen. It's one of the best ever. Especially during recovering and recuperating, and if you're swallowing prescribed prescription pain relievers, all that stress, all that healing, recovering, recuperating from being ill and injured, wounded, recovering, recuperating, you need something. I've been taking that for quite a few years. Not necessarily that brand, but biotin on and off. I don't like taking multiple vitamins nowadays because multiple vitamins have vitamin D and iron. I don't believe in vitamin D supplementing because were I to spend a lot of time outside now, lots of time outside, I probably would have to wear, depending on what I'm doing, well, I would keep my hair kind of tied back. I'd have to wear a hat. I'd have to wear some kind of protective clothing and or some kind of sunscreen, not necessarily all over, maybe my shoulders, the tip of my nose. I don't believe in all that because it's chemicals. And something on my lips, maybe I'd have to. I find vitamin D, if it makes me sick outside, where there's daylight, if it's gonna make me sick there, why would I want to swallow it and make myself sick? Doesn't make sense to me, and I've done research. It just doesn't make sense to me to swallow vitamin D. And because my iron levels have been high, too high, my iron ferritin levels, iron ferritin supplementing multiple vitamins, I don't do that now. I mean, a little bit of lettuce I ate today, and I had rice and I had potatoes. Tomorrow I'm going to do better. I want to have biotin, a Brazil nut, some pasta, and I know I'm going to end my day with a cup of cooked rice. I'm back on my cooked rice, whether it's balsamic. Is it balsamic it's called? Balsamic rice cooked, 1 cup of, or jasmine rice cooked, 1 cup of. That's how I'm going to end my day tomorrow. I'm going to have pasta and rice, and I'll probably have a lettuce wrap or a tomato wrap or even a raw radish wrap. I don't know. Something plain and boring. Maybe even a raw avocado wrap. You know, more than one. That'll be good. I tried to open a jar of beets. A brand new jar of beets. I wasn't disturbing the peace at all. I'm in my kitchen, mind my own business, trying to open a jar. Do you think I could open the jar? I wasn't making noises, only sounds. Kitchen sounds. Couldn't open the jar, so I gave up. I gave up. So I had a slice of bread, buttered, vegan margarine. I was going to put a couple slices of pickled beets on my bread. I didn't get. And thereas, since, lettuce wrap. Well, this witch, Halloween, one of my favorite costumes. And anybody daring, anyone, seriously, wants to show the real me on social media, virtual, be it historical videos, historical photos, country-like, go for it. You know, show and tell the real me. The Bellis Witch, Avril Bellis, the Forest Witch. And then there's all the other ones, you know, mostly everyday foodie beauty ones, you know. There's probably lots of that too. Especially for other places, you know, I'm going to say it. Mississauga Senior Citizen Center, Square One Older Adult Center, and last but not least, Active Adult Center, Mississauga. Foodie beauty. I haven't ate as many calories as I did there in a while. Easter's coming. So I don't eat chocolate anymore, but there's always other kinds of stuff. I know I thought it was this week. I have to really investigate more. Does anyone know when Easter is in southeastern Ontario? I mean, when is it? Seriously. Because I wanted to have a bit of a celebration about it in public with some other people and buy some treats to share. And, I mean, seriously, I wanted to share it, but I don't want to do it too early. I mean, if it's not this week and it's the following week, I'd like to know. Sure, somebody told me it was around the 21st or something, 19th or 21st of April. I thought it was earlier than that. What do I know? I'm gonna go get my water. Use the like button, leave your likes, thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Be kind to all, everyone, everywhere. Bye.